Of course, the issue of abortion now center stage. It could reshape the midterm elections and the battle between Democrats and Republicans for control of Congress.
And 12 News reporter Kayla Fish is with us in studio to break down the latest developments, including the impact on the elections here at home.
Hey, good morning, Danielle and Patrick. Well, the Rhode Island primary about 4 months away, and with Congressman Jim Langevin not seeking re-election, 12 News wanted to know how the candidates looking to take his seat would respond should Roe v. Wade be struck down. So 5 of the Democratic candidates told us that they would support a federal bill that would codify abortion rights or protect a woman's right to choose. The candidates include Omar Ba, Joy Fox, Seth Magaziner, Sarah Morgenthau, and David Siegel. Now, the only other Democrat in the race, Michael Neary, didn't respond to a request for comment and hasn't made any public statements. The same goes for Republican candidate Bob Lancia, who hasn't commented on the issue. A spokesperson for Republican candidate Alan Fung told 12 News that he doesn't support late-term or partial birth abortions, but he added that he's not running to change abortion laws, but cited inflation and supply chain issues as his top concerns. Political analysts say the issue of abortion could galvanize voters all across the country on either side of the issue.
I don't know if it necessarily would change the sort of overall expectation for the midterm, which is that I think it continues to look like a pretty Republican-leaning year. But it is a wild card that I think we've all been thinking about for months, really. Maybe if you were a Democrat in Illinois and you maybe don't like the governor there for one reason or the other, you're thinking of voting Republican, but maybe this decision sort of pushes you back into your corner.
And back here at home, you can find more details about the candidates for the 2nd Congressional District and where they stand on the issue right now on our website, WPRI.com. Live in studio, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.